Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of the Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. Blech. This is a weird title, I'm not looking at it, so I don't know. Okay, so just carrying on with that, I'm not going to do another take. So yeah, moving on. Last time we began our little adventure as a punk of an adventurer, and we joined up with Wizard Melanie, and our current companion, a slug dog thing named Mar. So we're just going up, we gotta go find the dragon and kill it, so let's just event.
You gradually become aware of a voice calling out to your party. Looking around, you spy an old man, a traveler like you, perhaps, stuck in a hole and flailing wildly.
Good job, old man.
You yank the old man free. Oh, while you're here, would you mind taking me to Nexton, he asks.
It's literally right next door, so should be no problem.
A friend of his lives in Nexton, and he'd like very much to see this chum.
He looks just like me.
He says he'll make it worth your while. Will you show him the way to Nexton?
I mean, yes. Take the old man with you. Take him with you.
You ask the old man about himself. It turns out he belongs to a wealthy family. Visions of lavish rewards begin to dance in your head.
It's not gonna pan out that way, is it?
You offer him safe passage to Nexton.
Just gotta literally go up. Event!
The wealthy old man looks considerably relieved as the party sets foot inside Nexton. He reaches into his pack and hands you a pouch full of gold. This is to be your reward, he says. The next instant, he takes off for the center of town, shouting, "I shall be there soon, my love."
Alright. Well then, oh wow. Okay, quite a lot of gold. What if we'll see him again next time we go into town? Enter Nexton? No, we're good for right now. Let's head out into the world. Whoops, can't go on water. I'm trying to angle. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, an enemy appears. Okay, first random encounter. I was thinking, it's like, if we get to that last square, is anything gonna happen, or is it just blank? But it won't let me angle for some reason.
Don't hold back.
Okay, we're at our first thing. Yeah, these are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. Sorry, you gain 1 gem whenever you take an action. You can store up to 10 at one time. Item indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skills if you don't have enough gems. So yeah, we're getting into it. So she's got basic attack and a fire attack that needs 1 gem. So let's just try burning this little dog. It's a little puffball of a dog. Ooh, damn. Weak to fire, apparently, so that means extra damage. Good job, Mel. Good warrior wastes no time. A little extra gold. And we shall carry on. Oh, wait, I just realized something I could do. Well, hold on. Enemy appears. Alright, some goblins. Let's just start off with the flame. You start out with gems, and this is what worried me about, like, maybe difficulty progression. Some attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant against. And you gotta figure out which is which. Knowing your enemies' weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Okay, so fire, they're pretty standard too. We only got a basic slash, might as well take out the weak one. Okay, just pull it off. Ow! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Like, okay, deal damage, ram. The thing is, when playing the demo, I worried about, like, difficulty scaling. Let's just turn this thing to ash, be done with it. These crystals aren't gonna carry over next mission. Oh, okay. There we go, critical. Yeah, I worried about difficulty progression, because I did not feel threatened one time during the demo, but I guess that was also an experienced warrior team even at level 1. So, it was pretty easy. Level up. And, you know, you start out with a bunch of crystals right off the bat, so I figured, you know, if you start off with magic and you know what the resistances and weaknesses are, you could do a lot of damage really quickly and be done with it. But that works. When you're low on HP, open menu and own cards, or use recovery item or go to an inn, blah blah. View your cards, we're good. Mar can hold up. We'll see what another fight leads us. I also forgot I could jump, so... Okay, never mind. Enemy appears. We go into the woods. Maybe we should stick close to the coast for right now. Do what we did in the demo. Okay, a little jelly thing. Okay, Mel's taking the lead here. There we go. Restore 10 HP. Hey! Okay, we got a healing spell. So we're the healer. Cool. You know, and our stats go up as we fight, so let's just keep going. Let's... Ooh! Treasure chest found. Generate 3 gems. Sue stone. Okay, so a usable item to generate gems if we need it. Okay, good. Event!
Lying in the grass, you find an old telescope. You figure a look at the path ahead can't hurt. Pick it up.
Alright.
Peering through the lens, you see something in the distance, but you can't tell exactly what. All you know is there's something up ahead. You should be able to tell for certain what it is if you get closer.
What will you do? Rush in.
Relying upon your courage, you toss the janky telescope aside.
Not my plan, but that works too. An enemy encounter. I can take him.
Looks like a monster, but it's not moving like any monster you've ever seen.
I can take him, maybe.
The sight of you startles it away.
Interesting. Okay, so that spent that. Don't need the telescope anymore. Enemy appears. Sorry, just going through the motions until something happens. This is open world RPGs for you. With random encounters. Mel, burn it. Let's heal our little buddy here. There we go. I didn't think we'd get a chance to attack first. Okay. She's fine. Bash it. Oh, yeah, press items, the Y button. We don't need to. While carrying many items, press L and R to scroll. Ram it. This is a little like thud.
You did great.
Alright. A good warrior wastes no time. Mar leveled up. Yay, Mar! Attack and HP increase. Learn Body Slam. Deal damage equal to a value of 2 rolled dice. Okay. And like in the demo, we got some skills where we actually roll dice to indicate damage. An enemy appears. Do. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal Mel when we get a chance, so let's burn. Gonna heal her. Keep everyone's health up. Okay. Don't attack her again. Oh, it missed. Good job. Okay, let's body slam. Let's do that one. 6. Okay, so just a flat 6. So a potential of 12. Good to know. Just burn the hardier one. And we'll just slash this one to death. We can heal Mel, you know, as long as we're going fast in initiative, we can heal her pretty quickly. Just to keep everybody up. Okay, and now I feel threatened. Unlike in the demo, you fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Goblin Enemy Story. Right. Hold on, I want to check out... Let's check out our collection real quick, because then we got... Now we got monster cards. So you kill so many monsters, you know, everything's got a card. You know what they say, your hero's journey hasn't begun until you squashed a couple of slimes underfoot. Dragon Quest style. I should play Dragon Quest. As these little fluffs mature, their fur grows until it covers their faces. As this is quite the existential threat, they entice other monsters to trim their fur so they can see. Which is funny. Like a little grim, like, the hell that thing must live through. Goblins love pranks by nature and frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised. Then we flip over. Goblins who gain the wisdom of age find ways to slip into the fabric of human life. So yes, that old man gamboling with children in the square might well be a goblin in disguise. Such, you know, little interesting pieces of world building for these creatures, which is immediately very interesting. Hold on, let's go to... Right, because we got the cards where Winifred was born into the Ivory Order and raised as a dignified lady. Her fellow order members find her maid training a boon on their travels. The story is locked. Okay, so yeah, we're finding out more about these characters. The Ivory Order values warriors as level-headed and trustworthy as Berwyn. Warriors who approach the wood chopping and bodyguard detail with the equal amount of intensity and fortitude. So, you know, this is a pretty stock, you know, RPG party, but there are the ideals. The entire Ivory Order reveres Headwind for his wisdom. When a young woman was placed in his care, his obsessive focus on etiquette revealed another side. Exacting disciplinarian. Which, maybe that was, Winifred. But, oops, wrong button. No, come on. Hold on, I want to look at other character cards. Because we had, yeah... plain girl, rain patters the window, a picture book lies open, paper and paint, perfume, tiny fingers turn the page. So just her chilling out on a normal day. The book is upside down. No more light in her eyes. Only memories of mother. A painted rainbow bleeds. Aww, Jesus. So yeah, plain girl, and she's just like, she's alone with no one in her life. The only happiness she has is a family that doesn't exist anymore. God. That's kind of the thing to expect from Yoko Taro. The grim undertones by what looks like an otherwise very plain and cheery looking world. Event. Lying on the grass you find a telescope. Okay. Another one. It's a thing again. Okay, it's the same. You can't tell exactly what. Same thing as last time. So let's just inch closer.
You leave the janky telescope where you found it and make your way cautiously toward what you saw. You spot a loitering monster. These monsters are a common sight, but you've never seen one move quite like this before. You can't not fight such a unique monster. Eagerly, you draw your blade.
Yeah. Okay, so we scared it the first time. What do we got? Is this going to be like a level 30 encounter or something? Oh no, it's just a normal slime, it looks like. Alright, burn it. Alright, it's dead. Okay. What a unique... Oh my god. We leveled up 3 levels from that? Oh my god. And I passed one of those up before? Okay. Good to know, good to know. Jesus. Deal damage to all enemies. Wind... Okay, freaking sweet. Okay, that was indeed unique.
Event.
You discover a fine
No,
fishing
I was hoping
spot.
Some boughs perfect for fishing rods lie on the ground nearby. Go fishing?
Why not?
You decide to fish a while with your companions. You craft a simple rod, attach a piece of bait, and cast your line in the water.
You pull up a shark.
As you wait for a bite, all your companions' rods bend at once. They simultaneously struggle to pull their catches from the water. You decide to put your unresponsive rod down and help someone else with theirs.
Ooh, do we have to choose whose fish do you help pull up? Mars or Melanie's? You know, Mars our best friend. I want to endear myself to the girl. So, yeah, we're doing that.
The line is pulled tighter and tighter. Something is raging on the water's bed. You and Melanie pull on the rod together, and out pops a tasty-looking fish.
I'm just letting the narrator read everything. A fish found in most oceans, both delicious and medicinal.
Your stomach growls. Melanie looks at you with astonishment, then scoffs.
Come on.
At least cook it first, she quips. Though peeved at being laughed at, you follow Melanie's advice.
You recover 10 HP. Oh, okay, we didn't need that, but that's fine. Nope, come on. Go around the mountain. Mainly we just travel, so we'll just go in a direction until something happens. Cover the edges first, because why not?
Got the enemy.
Okay, lots of slimes. Add value. Well, we already know they're weak to fire, so let's not play around with it. Alright. So we can heal, we can cure. Let's try lightning. 2, okay. Okay, so not a big bonus. Deal damage equal to 2. Deal damage to all enemies. Let's go for it. Roundhouse. Again, and this is something that I noticed in the beta, it's like, oh, there's still images of cards, you know, maybe they're not going to be very expressive as characters. But no, when they do stuff like that, where everything spins and moves in some very interesting ways, that's fun. So, you know, it makes everything more animated for being flat pieces that is, you know, being flat pieces of cards. You get my point. You fulfill necessary requirements to unlock the slime enemy story. We'll go a little farther and we'll take some time to do... Okay, can't
walk on water.
I can't walk on water, but I can fly. That's something no one's gonna get. Enemy appears. I'm just gonna, like, just sweep the entire continent. Let's just try the wind. Just experiment. 3. Whee! Almost. Does anyone need healing while we're... Everyone's fine. Okay, let's just slash it in. Okay. Gonna take a while to get another level up after that one super slime. Enemy appears. I'm just flipping everything as we go. If we gotta take a break, we can always... The good thing about this whole jump thing... Actually, that might be smarter. Try wind. 4. It's getting better by one at a time. Resist. Okay. Let's try lightning. 5. It gets better by 1 every time. Jesus. Bit overkill, man. Treasure discovered. Please pick one. Oh, let's go with the left side, because that was the character that... Antidote. Okay. Quality solve. Okay, I wanted to go with the middle. Ooh, sign. This way to Thrice Ton. Okay. Oh, right. I think that's where we had to go. Yeah, what's good is we got this, like, you know, the jump, so we can just click on a place and go to it. It's like a fast travel to every square of the map, which is amazing. Oop, enemy appears. I'm just taking my time, enjoying the leveling up. Okay. So, burn that. That's the thing, it's not like we have limited MP. Let's do another shock. Because our magic regenerates every turn, or at least we get magic every turn. So we don't have to worry about, like, you know, using spells that cost magic or anything like that. We just get magic as we go. So we don't really need to take breaks. Like, maybe I can take the money we got and maybe go check out a shop, but we might as well go to another town before we do that. Ooh, revive target, find Inspire Elixir. Yeah, but that's just like what's super nice about this whole system is that, at least, you know, we don't have to worry about using magic or spending MP or anything like that. We just do it. Which can seem to, like, maybe shift the difficulty curve, because now that we were a couple levels ahead, now it just seems like it's working out. We can kill everything before they even have a turn. Okay, new enemy. Let's try Zephyr against a goblin. I feel like I remember that works. Weak. Okay, goblins are weak to wind. Bye-bye. Okay, we got... I think those are orcs. These little cow things. Let's try lightning on it. 4. No critical... I was gonna say no critical this time. That didn't hurt that much. Just roundhouse them both. Go Mar. Almost got that stupid goblin. Just have her magic strike it and be done with it. So yeah, even you could use a magic ability like every turn and you could still, you know, use some pretty strong magic. Maybe like the curve, like it's an easy beginning, super hard later. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Freeze. Attack deals +4 damage. Inflict freezing if roll is 5 or greater. So yeah, then our rules will change the effects of the spells. Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover. Ooh.
It's pitch black inside the cave. Who knows what dangers lurk within? Maybe you should prepare first.
Western Cave? No, we'll wait. Let's find the next town and then we'll venture forth. Enemy appears. Good for him. Let's find the next town, see if they got any new equipment or anything we can use, and then we will, worry about... Flame is tried and true. So I try freeze, but we know this works. Gotten pretty lucky with Lightning Strike doing a lot of damage. Ah, 2. Critical, no. Let's just roundhouse them both. Whoosh! Ah, by 1 every time. Come at us, slime. What you gonna do? Just the soft little poop.
Good work.
Level up. Didn't even look. Treasure discovered. Mel took the last shot, so let's pick her. Hey, there we go. Pretty good. Go around the mountains. Enemy appears. And I don't know. This can't be the only map, right? There's got to be other... I have no idea. I shouldn't even guess. Because I remember reading that this was originally supposed to be a mobile game, which some of that you can obviously see, but then they were able to like bring it to consoles and everything. So I have no idea if this is going to be like a, you know, an Octopath Traveler style 80-hour adventure, or if it's just going to be like a very short but sweet RPG. Could be both. Could be either. Okay, so that's just a mountain pass. And just immediately like that, the jump is so cool.
Don't hold back.
I'd say we should try freezing one, but we know wind works. And this was kind of the difficulty curve I was wondering about. It's like, once you find something that works, you don't really have to deviate. And again, now that we got a couple levels ahead, luckily from that slime, you know, I feel like we're doing pretty good. 5, there we go. Kill him. Nice. Mara leveled up. Leveled up. Oh, there's 3.
Kick a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those 3 from the Ivory Order are.
Yeah.
Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear.
Why don't you bite my rear, Mel? How about that? Sorry.
You grumble.
Ooh.
But your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster.
Big one.
The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
She did say our our anger would bite us. Okay, but we found a new town. Do 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 do. Okay, it's kind of big. Let's try freeze. Deal attack +4 water damage. Inflict freeze at 5. If roll 5 or higher. 10. Okay, rolling a d10. Get screwed! Jesus. Critical and freeze. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked, and they take double the damage. Ailments either last a set number of turns or until the end of the battle. Cards cannot be afflicted with more than one ailment at one time. Instead, a new ailment will replace the old one, which is also interesting. Which also simplifies things, so I never worried about, like, ailments. Check card alignments with the X button. Or ailments, sorry. Yeah. Freeze, cannot act, takes 2 damage. Yeah. But, you know, that's really cool, like, how it simplifies. And, you know, I never bothered using things like ailments or poisons in other RPGs because I just, like, it makes more sense to me to just do damage. So the fact that it simplifies that is pretty cool. But now, double damage with lightning, and I was worried. Okay, 1. But still, goodbye. Oh.
Congrats.
Nice. Alright, and part of it is luck. I understand that, but at least you can see what the luck is. Okay, just looking real quick. Okay, let's stop in the town. See what's up. Enter Thriston. Check it out, check the shops, check the people, see if there's any new quests. Visit the good doctor in Thriston. Okay. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support your adventure. Would you care to have an explanation? We don't really... Well, let's just check it out in case there's something I'm missing. If this is an inn, recover your HP, yada yada, apothecary, purchase curatives and everything. Armor, weapons and armor. Item shop, various other items. Game parlor. Oh! I forgot about the game parlor. That was actually a very cool thing in the demo. Carrot shop. For a nominal fee, the driver will take you to any town you've already visited. Why do we need that? Because we can just step out and jump. That about sums it up. Alright, fine. There's a well. Doctor's house. Let's mess with the NPCs first. Hello.
It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't the head of the National Inn Association's son, the innkeeper blurts out, overcome with surprise. You've clearly been mistaken for someone else, but the innkeeper looks so excited that you dare not burst her bubble. Your room is free.
Alright, we'll take it. Maybe inns don't cost anything either, just in general. Because in the demo, it's just like, oh, you're part of the Ivory Order. You don't have to pay anything. Alright, we didn't need it, but we'll take a rest. Check out.
The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves.
Okay.
And, he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop. You get the feeling he probably works for said shop.
Fair enough. Check that out in a bit. Bathing man. In the middle of town, dude?
The man scours his skin with a washcloth, trying to rid himself of all odor. Apparently, he blames his natural musk for his unlucky love life.
Ugh. It's just my natural musk.
It is
musk.
rather pungent.
Musk. Stop saying musk. Stop eating my food. Sorry, DBZA reference.
Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too.
Test your theory by giving the man an antidote? Why not?
You hand him an antidote and he chugs it down.
He didn't even ask what it was.
As soon as he's finished, the odor completely disappears.
God, how does that...
Overjoyed,
what is going on in there?
resolves to tell the person he likes how he feels. From his breast pocket, the man pulls out something to give you in thanks.
Alright, if we're not going to use the items, we can always have others. Another mysterious card. Mysterious card 2 acquired. Acquired.
Apparently monsters have been mugging people along this stretch of road lately. The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods.
I bet you anything it's that cave we walked by.
The woman tells you a monster stole something very valuable from her. If only someone could get it back for me, she sighs. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman, to give my skin a lustrous glow.
Alright. Duly noted. Check out this one.
The woman, who fashions herself a missionary of love, haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular for her own good.
I agree with the first part. Don't know who you are outside of that. Okay, fine. Well, maybe this guy. Okay, let's check out the doctor's place.
Cyprian Ambre,
Ugh, that thing on his hat.
Cyprian Amber, has lived here for many years, conducting research.
Sorry, I was listening to him. He's just like, how do you say this damn thing?
All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri.
Alright.
If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert.
Cool. Ask Cypri about the dragon. Why not?
You ask Cypri if he knows anything about the dragon.
He falls over dead in fear.
He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor. The monsters stole a precious treasure from him.
Alright.
If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon.
They stole my lotion so to give my skin a lustrous glow. Agree to Cypher's request? Yeah.
It seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the western cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Alright, we already found it. But now we just gotta figure out a torch. Venture to the Western Cave to retrieve Sifri's prized possession. Alright, let's check out all the spots. Check out the item shop first. Whoop! Oil pot, add 5 fire damage. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's take a torch. Do we need to buy multiple torches? Let's just grab the one. You have, yeah, lots of guild left. Gold. Guild, gold, whatever. We should probably buy that bellwether, but let's just save our money and check out the other spots. Check out the well. Let's check out the well before we hit the other shops. Nope, can't do that. Can't jump to the well. Okay, we just can't mess with the well. Check out the apothecary. Nothing of note. We should be fine. We got curative abilities. Armorer. Got any new gear for me? Mercenary sword, iron claws, magic staff. Okay, here we go. Adventurer's attire for her. Poison stay ring protects against poison. Okay, and you know, when you hover over an item, it'll highlight, you know, if it works for what character. Okay, so definitely we're going to get ourselves a new sword. Increase our damage a little bit. Should be able to completely stock up on new equipment. Okay, hold on. Since she gets attacked a lot, let's give Mel some new armor. We've got a bit of money. We can splurge a bit. Actually, what's the ring of protection do? Plus defense. Poison stay. Plus 1 attack as well. You know what? No. Let's give... Wait, hold on. Okay, so... We don't need to buy another set of iron claws. That would have been stupid of me. But she got a sacred staff. Now let's get her a magic staff. That's a much bigger boost to everything else. There we go. And the iron armor is the same. Although, we could give our big guy Mar new breastplate, so might as well. You could probably sell the other stuff, but let's just keep it on us just in case. I feel like we're going to be more party members eventually, so let's just keep it. That should be good for now. Weapon armor accessory cards only affect once you've equipped them to your character. Won't be in your equipment menu, yada yada. But we've already equipped while we were in the armor.
This is the game part.
Yeah, I want to check this out first.
Come play cards, the boy at reception calls.
Okay, and this was a fun little side game. Would you like to hear an explanation? Yeah, it's been a while, so let's just redo the tutorial. This was like a fun little, like, matching pairs game. Like, I got really invested into it when I originally played, but... Okay, goals to use your cards to get more points than other players. You'll get points that are arranged cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. Okay, when your game starts, each player deals their hand one card at a time. Try to get through this fast, just for the sake of the adventure. Our turn. When everyone takes their actions in turn order, you're up first. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. The set is worth 4 points. And then when you make the set, it's either 2 or 3 of the same number, or like, what was it? No, wait. When you make a set, you earn the total equal to the sum of your numbers. From any cards left over, you can choose 1 to remain in your hand. Well, the only one we have. This is the end of your turn. Next person. Sorry, trying to go through this quick. Because I remember this being quite a bit of a lengthy tutorial, and there's multiple versions of the game. I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but one of your card from your hand. Discard one till you have one left, and they get added to the pot, where then everyone else can take a card from it if they want to. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. If you make another set, you gotta replace one you've already made. Or discard it. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. So if you don't use a card, it gets put up there where anyone else can use it. Cards remaining in the deck shown in the upper left. When it reaches 0, the game's over. And that's the play screen. Okay, draw 2 cards from the deck. Try making a set from cards in the pot and what's in your hand. You can make up to sets up with up to 3 cards of the same number. You have 3 A's, so let's make a set. So yeah, we can choose the card from the pot, card from our hand, and then another card. So 3 sets of 2 or 3 the same number, and I thought there was also like a straight setup too. So if there was like a 4, 5, and 6, then we can put those all together. Sorry. By the way, you can also make sets with consecutive numbers on them. But you can only make 1 set per turn. Make 2 card sets with 3s or 3 card sets with 2, 3, and 4. So if we do it 2, 3, 4, it would be worth more because 3, 3, and 6, you get the point. So with that, we make a set of 9. You can make up to 2 sets of 3 cards at the same number or 3 consecutive number cards. But you can only make 1 set per turn, so you have to commit. You have to discard one of the sets you already have. Or I thought you could also discard the set you just made. Yeah, now we just gotta wait for this tutorial to end, then we can play a proper game. Oh, we're already at time though as well. Well, let's just see. Still ahead of this punk. Bring up the plus button, rulebook, or abandoned game. Yeah. Well, what we can do... We can make this set. You can only have 3 sets. Choose one to get rid of. Let's do the one worth the least. Just swap out that 3 for a 6. That's the game. And yada yada, you know, getting through it. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting little game, and if you play more, there are modifiers to it. If you want to review the rules, will you play cards? Let's do a proper game this time. Just give it a shot. Because at least in the demo, you're rewarded for doing that. Yeah, simple. Your rules are for a single opponent. We can play up to 4 people, and there's even a rule set for playing with, like, if you do a set, depending on the card type or card number, it will, you know, have a special effect, like, you know, discard someone else's set or do something to the other cards, stuff like that. Or this is worth a bonus if you do X. Let's see who will go first. Game Parlor will go first. Game Parlor receptionist boy. Try to gut through this quick. Okay. Doesn't have any sets, and he got some pretty high costing cards. Got nothing. Okay. Now this is where we gotta play around a little bit, because now we can see what cards he has. If we put that 8 up there, he can do a 6, 7, and 8, and then we're screwed. So let's keep the 8 and get rid of those two, I suppose. And just hopefully he does not draw a 5. Oh wow, that was stupid of him. Oh well, I'll take it. Get rid of the orc. Yes! Okay, complete 2 sets of the same number. Well, now we can do 6. Oops. I don't have to do it in order. I'm just deciding to do it. 6, 7, and 8 for a lot of points. Discard 1. What does he have in his hand? He's got a 4. Let's get rid of the 3. The thought is if he gets a 2, maybe, but... Okay, he got a couple of 2s. That's fine. I'm still in the lead. I'm in the lead with 1 set while he's got 2 and is nowhere close to my total. Well, he's closer. Complete 2 sets. We might as well just... If we gotta get rid of it, we can just... This gets the most cards out of the deck, and then we also get to keep our 7. So in case another thing pops up. And if we gotta sacrifice it later, it's easy fodder. Ooh. Now I'm getting nervous, because now he's coming around. Five, 6, 7! Oh! We could have... Yeah, or we could have did 4, 5, 6, but no, this is worth more. There we go. We've taken a lot of big cards, 2, 3, 4, okay. But now he's got to get rid of something. Yeah, that's the least valuable of his sets, but still. We got a lot of big cards out of play. Don't have any cards to make a set, so let's just sacrifice the... Let's get rid of that one. So yeah, this can go up to a lot of different players with a bunch of different modifiers, and the cards can go up to 9, but for now... He got rid of his most valuable set. Okay, it's also dumb NPC right now, so I'm not going to take it. 4, 5, nope. Oh, wait, we can also match up the 4s, duh. What am I doing? And we can get rid of our, slime set. Yeah, because that's only worth... Yeah. So we're definitely taking commanding lead right now. Because he's kind of... We got lucky... Okay. Nope, we're fine. Oh, I was hoping he would give up the iguana. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't have helped. Yeah, well, whatever. Ooh, even better. Okay. Let's do 8 and 8. That's worth 16. And if we swap out with our goblin, you know, set, that's gonna double, effectively, its value. I suppose it doesn't matter what I do, he's gonna... Well, let's give him the smaller set. Lesser value, and this should be the last... Well, no, not the last. Okay, pretty good. But I'm way in the lead. And that was all the cards out of the deck, so we definitely won that. Yay! Okay, so yeah, that's a fun little game that advances as you play.
Good job. The boy praises you. proffering a gift in commemoration of your first win.
Thank you. Marble dice. Marble dice appearance obtained. Go to the option screen. Yeah, and then we can change the look of our equipment. That's cool. New rules are now playable. 1 through 8 plus skill effects. Yeah. That's where it gets complicated. And you can do multiplayer. Basically just do that on its own in the multiplayer. Which I thought was online, but I guess not. Okay, anyways. So just for the sake of... Wait. No, where... No, wait, hold on. I'm thinking here and I'm getting lost. It's like, no. We can customize and change, like, the table we play on, the chess piece we move around, and a bunch of other things, the backs of cards.
Here to stay the night? The innkeeper asks the moment you set foot in the inn.
We don't need to do that. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. We will head to the western cave, and we will see if we can't do that. Figure out what happens. So, yeah, next time we continue, we will do that, and we will see what happens. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.